There is a huge difference between diet behavior and thin behavior. And guess which one is way more fun and way more effective? Yes, thin behavior. We've been taught that dieting is the way to be thin. No, dieting is the way to be a dieter. And if that's what you want, have a great time. But I'm here today to share with you 3 things that thin people do. I'm talking about people who are naturally thin and who've never dieted, or people like me who used to diet and now I'm a healthy, thin mentality person. So although I was a dieter, I have re-engaged with my natural, innate, healthy, thin mentality. And there are 3 prime reasons that this is so different than dieting. 1, dieters follow rules, right? They follow the prescribed diet of the day, the famous person on Instagram doing this, they follow that, etc. You know what thin people do? They're picky. One of the great things about being a healthy, thin mentality person is you become very picky in what you eat. And why is that a good thing? Because it's powerful. It's you connecting with what you really want. And you're picky and you eat the foods that you crave without judgment. And if you're worried about nutrition, don't be worried about nutrition. Nutrition with a healthy, thin mentality or as a naturally thin person is fantastic because unlike what the diet companies want you to believe, your body 100% leads you to great nutrition. And do you know who that nutrition and that desire for food is geared just for? For you, because your own biology is specific to you based on all kinds of things about you, including your ancestry, including your activity level, including how old you are, including everything. So that wisdom which is inside you is something that healthy thin mentality people are fully engaged with. So if you are sitting there and you're a dieter and there is a bag of chips on the desk at work and wow, they're there and you really don't want them, but you kind of eat them because you're really not dieting today. You might as well, because who knows when they'll be around again. See, that's diet behavior. Thin behavior is, wow, I don't even like those kind of chips. No, thank you. Or if you happen to really like a certain bag of chips, you go out and aggressively get the ones that you want. You don't treat yourself like a garbage pail, right? You're picky, you get what you love, and you enjoy it fully. Okay, that's number 1. Number 2, dieters fear hunger and they love it when their hunger shuts down. Oh, this diet is so fantastic, I'm not even hungry. That is very scary to lose such an important drive. Thin people, naturally thin or healthy thin mentality people, look forward to hunger. Hunger is an opportunity for pleasure because when you eat in response to hunger, all your bells go off in your mouth, right? In your stomach and in your soul and your heart. It's wonderful. Eating with hunger is fantastic. So not only are you picky about what you eat, the actual experience, because you waited for hunger, is so much better. So a healthy thin mentality person would be like, why would I eat when I'm not hungry? When it's okay, but if I just wait an hour or however long and I wait for hunger to engage with me, it's going to be an amazing experience. Yes. So that's number 2 in terms of how thin people differ vastly from dieters. Number 3, very important, is dieters eat on a schedule. They wake up, oh wow, I need to jumpstart my metabolism, so I better have something. Oh my gosh, it's 8 o'clock and I haven't eaten. Hurry, I'll eat something. That's joyless and stupid. If your body isn't asking you for food, do not shove it down. Wait. Some people aren't breakfast people. I'm not one. It doesn't hurt me in the least. It is fantastic to maybe I'm the kind of person, maybe you are, that it takes a minute for hunger to wake up within you in the morning. And it doesn't matter why. No one's going to starve to death or have terrible nutrition because you waited until 11 a.m. to eat, which is kind of usually when I get hungry. But again, I'm always open to a different signal on any given day for my body. That is what naturally thin people do. It's what healthy thin mentality people do. You don't eat based on a clock or on a schedule. You eat based on you, on when your hunger blooms. And blooms, I say that because that's a positive and fun word. It's a great word. Bloom, like a flower. Yeah, when you can answer hunger because you have the means to do that. Hunger is to be joyfully anticipated and satisfied, not prevented by eating preventatively or by worrying that, oh my gosh, I haven't eaten in a few hours, something's wrong, I should eat something. No, shh, quiet your brain, quiet. Stop looking outside for the answers. They are within you. Your hunger is beautiful, and you can get it back and behave like a naturally thin person and eat in response to hunger instead of in response for all the other ridiculous reasons that we eat. Because it's 6 p.m. and it's dinner time, you're not hungry? Well, do you think that your body wants you to put food down when you're not hungry? Absolutely not. And if you say, hey, I don't even know when I'm hungry anymore, okay, think about that. Is that not telling you something? Is that not saying to you, maybe you're a bit broken, maybe your dieting, your years of dieting or decades of dieting like I did have actually disconnected you from one of your most important human drives, biological drives, hunger and satiety? Yeah, time to heal that. When you heal that, you behave like a thin person, not a dieter. Your weight is in a happy weight range that is stable for the rest of your life. You love food, you love eating, and you learn that shoving down food when you're not hungry is absolutely joyless. You may not believe me at this moment because right now you have that diet mentality in you, and your fear of not having food because you've been on a diet it supersedes the logic I'm telling you. But give it a chance to understand that when you can eat when you're hungry, everything changes. And when you can eat what you crave when you're hungry, it's even better. If you like this message and you understand what I'm trying to get at here and trying to promote a healthy, normalized relationship with food and eating, please subscribe, like, share, all that stuff, because it really helps get my message out to a broader audience. I really appreciate your help. You absolutely can do this. If I can do it, worst diet mentality ever, you can do it too. Thanks for listening.